We all have a shadow self. What is a shadow self and what do we do with a shadow self? Hey, I'm Fiona McLeod, founder of Oracle Encore, tarot reader, mystic, teacher, and energy psychologist. Now, our shadow self is considered to be our dark side. This, however, does not mean it's a negative, bad thing. It simply means it's hidden from our conscious mind because our shadow self is part of our subconscious mind, which is this big, huge part, like I refer to as the elephant mind compared to our teeny tiny conscious mind. Now, our big subconscious mind has many shadow aspects that we have hidden from the sight of our own awareness as well as others. Now, reasons we hide aspects of ourselves is that we may have been shamed for being like that in our childhood, or we don't like it ourselves, or we have incarnated some karmic trauma or other issues from parallel or past lives. Now, why do we need to know about our shadow self? We see our shadow self not only holds some things that we are embarrassed about or we have disowned, it also contains our hidden gifts, our unique talents that we may not have realized yet. You see, I'll give you an example of a common aspect of oneself that is suppressed, and that is anger. Often people were taught that it was not okay to be angry, and that's actually not entirely true. The truth is, it's all about how we express and process anger that is the most important part of experiencing anger itself. However, let's go back to the suppression of anger. If we suppress anger, we simultaneously express the polarity aspect of anger, which is passion. So if we had a volume scale that moved anger from one extreme to the other, we would discover more passion within ourselves or an area of life that we were passionate about. So if we suppress the anger, we simultaneously suppress our passions. Now, equally, it's true for the likes of fear and love. If we are so riddled in fear and we are suppressing our fear of loneliness, our fear of inadequacy, our fear of failure, a fear of whatever, then we block our ability to receive the love that we deserve, or we literally don't even know that we can have the love that is on offer to us. It is just this perception that is created because of the subconscious beliefs. Now, when we get a torch and shed some light and illuminate the shadow, it disappears. We simply need to become aware of what we are suppressing in our shadow side. Whilst we suppress these things, they usually try and pop their heads up from time to time. And you'll notice this in issues like habits or addictions or triggers that we have. That is our shadow trying to burst through the surface. So the reason we want to do shadow work to become aware of our shadow self is so we can be our best self and live our best life and live more aligned with our soul's purpose. When we reveal our shadow self, which is simply our imagination, it's an illusion of reality, so we simply disperse it and become more of the love that we are, we simultaneously are aligned with our soul. And therefore, by acknowledging our shadow self, we in fact are more able to be our best self and to share our unique gifts with the world that we've come here on planet Earth to do. And we all have special gifts that we're here to share with the world, and it's your role to find yours, and it's my role to find mine, and that is the game of life. I really encourage you to seek into your shadow self, whether it's in a self-help way or perhaps even doing a workshop or a course with someone like myself. When we take into account that it's best to reveal those hidden aspects rather than pretend that we're happy when we're not, or try to be positive when we're not feeling that way. That is called spiritual bypassing, when we pretend everything's okay or try to be all rainbows and unicorns. Nobody is without a shadow. Those shadows are in fact our gifts that are there to help us to work our way through our personal evolution and to awaken, to ascend into more of who we truly are. I welcome you to address your shadow self with excitement, and be aware that it is sometimes a little bit confronting too. But you've got this. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up. See you next time. Bye.